Hi everyone, it's me, Nina, today, and I'm back with the live sessions. So, um, nice to see you all. I can see some new people here. Hello, Tia Bia. Hello, Puja. Hello, everybody. I'm just reading your comments and I'm just waiting for some people to show off before I can start. Hold on. Okay, so I will start from the first one. Puja says she wants angel guidance. What kind of angel? Do you want romance angels? Or do you want the archangel oracles? And do you want Archangel Michael? I also have the romance angels here. You can choose oracle angel card or you can choose tarot card. I'll be right back. So give me a sec. Okay, I'm back. So the first one is Puja and she's asking for angel guidance. I'm going to shuffle the romance angels and this one is for Puja. If anybody else wants to have angel card, let me know. So if anybody's new to my channel, please subscribe and like. So the first card that is from the Romance Angels Oracle deck is for Puja. Puja. What are we getting from the Romance Angels? I'm getting religious factors. This card could also be about your upbringing, your family, your beliefs, your belief system that your family has put into you. I'm getting your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So you could be either looking for a partner that fits around your own family beliefs. Maybe you're like wanting a partner who will be a good match, a good fit within your own family, like your parents, your siblings, somebody who shares the same views. Could be somebody from the same religion, from the same group, like social group. And you could be looking for a partner who like your parents will approve of. That's what I'm getting. Or it could be that you're looking for a partner that it will be according to your religious or traditional beliefs what a good partner should be. You know, some cultures have more traditional views on like what a best match is. Just say if they're looking for a wife, for a girl to get their son married to, some cultures look for like a obedient wife, housekeeper, somebody who can make a home and family, because some religions, some kind of societies are gender specific, so they expect a woman to make a family. Or some other cultures could be more kind of liberal and house making and cooking and obedience and stuff like that, not that important. So it depends very much what you have in mind about a set idea of what your perfect partner in life could be. So so the next one is Kritika Signage. She's asking future of my connection with Anivesh. Okay, let's have a look on that. What is the future of your connection with Anivesh? What is the future of your connection with this guy? Oh, look, I'm getting the Chariot, victory, success. I think the future of your connection will be successful, triumphant, a very successful future together, a very successful relationship or marriage or whatever you're looking for, because this is a major kind of card, and it means after all you've been through, both of you together or individually, at the end of the day you're going to win the day. Like, you're going to have this happy, successful, thriving and enjoyable, happy relationship that you're going to feel that you kind of truly deserve for this happiness to come to your life. It's your win, it's your victory after all the negativity or all the disappointments that you have gone through in the past. Finally you have success. The Chariot is somebody who sees this as a potentially very strong connection and a successful relationship, so they don't feel like they will give up on it easily, even if there are obstacles, difficulties. They will not stop in front of anything. They will be ready to overcome the obstacles, to make it work, to make it happen, because the Chariot represents somebody who's charging ahead quite fearlessly, determinedly, to make it happen for themselves. Okay, so I would say the future of the connection with you and this guy is going to be successful and very strong. Aniket, hello. Puja, hi. So Aniket is asking, Sanika, feelings for me, no contact. Let's have a look. What is his current feelings for Aniket? I'm getting the Queen of Cups. That means you have very gentle, sincere, and loving heart. You keep your kind of cup of love for him. Your love is genuine. It's all given. You're calm. You feel that you feel balanced, like emotionally balanced and relaxed. And you feel like this is the kind of guy that you want to give your love and nurturing to. Like you choosing him to give your love to, because you have been keeping your cup of love for a very long time. And you have now decided that this is the man for you. This is the man that you want to give your love to. And it's like you're just waiting on him to, you know, make a confession or make a move or do some action, like take an action or make some effort to show you why should you be giving your cup of love to him. It's like you need somebody to back up the words with actions before you decide that this man is serious enough and he's honest enough about his intentions towards you. So you give him what is the most important thing for you. Okay, I think you're waiting on him to do something, either to come forward, either to step into more kind of serious commitment with you, so you know where you stand, you know what to expect, and then you can give him the love, the care, and the nurturing that you have in your heart. So I think as feelings, I think he sees you as somebody who is very gentle, caring, loving. Like you are somebody he wants to be with. I think maybe if he hasn't come forward just yet, it's because he's not ready. And he does see you as a woman who's, kind, soft, and generous. As somebody who likes to give or to take care of others, okay? So he sees you as a good woman. Mariana Suarez, what are big current feelings for me? Thanks. Okay. I'm asking this for Mariana. What is his current feelings for you? I'm getting the death. So this doesn't mean a real death. It means a lot is changing in his life in a quite major way. That life will no longer be the same. He could be letting go of a lot of things from the past, things that don't serve his future anymore. He could be kind of growing as a person. His expectations in life could be growing. The death represents a Scorpio zodiac sign, and these people have the ability to reinvent themselves, to grow, to shed their old skin, and to become like a whole new person, but they become a better new person in time. So either you're dealing with a Scorpio or you could be a Scorpio. It means a lot of these very profound personal changes will take place. If you haven't seen him, next time you see him, he will be completely different man, because he has been going through these major changes. And the death brings an end of the past chapter, maybe the last like 5 to 10 years, because it's a major arcana card, and it means like whatever he was 5 to 10 years ago, he will no longer be this man. He will come back a brand new person for you, but the better version of himself, because he has gone through that growth. The story about Scorpio evolution, how Scorpios start off being the scorpions, which means the lowest kind of rank, the lowest soul rank in a way. And these scorpions are probably the worst. But then they start to evolve through learning their karmic lessons. So they become the lizards, then they become which one was after the lizard? Oh, the lizard was a quite a good one. And then they become the phoenix, so they or the eagle. So when they come to the eagle kind of stage, they can fly above anything else in life. Like they become quite sufficient and sophisticated in their views, so nothing bothers them anymore because he feels that he just soars above any problems. So it shows the transformation that this energy kind of brings. So I would say as feelings, I'm not exactly sure what this card means as feelings. It's not exactly feelings card because it's a major arcana, but it means your connection with him and life in general and himself have been going through a very dramatic, drastic um transformations and evolutions and changes, and he'll come out a lot of a like better person out of it, which will be a good thing. Even if he's not a Scorpio, he's still going through all this. Even if nobody is a Scorpio, but I'm just saying that the death card represents this kind of change for the better through evolution and bettering oneself. Okay, but it's a very profound, like he will never go back to the old version of him. And when he comes, you will have the new version of him. Okay. So usually when the death happens means allow the time to like the time to take its course for all these changes to happen, because it's a slow change. It doesn't happen fast. Slowly these changes are taking over life. So I would say wait for him to come to you, because if he's not ready, if he doesn't feel like emotionally, mentally ready for anything, he will be still going through that transformation time. He could be going through the dark night of the soul when he's battling his inner fears, inner demons, inner traumas, whatever he has to deal with, and then he will release this and he will be reborn, renewed. The death is about death and also rebirth and starting life over again. So I think this guy's going through something like this, and he could have been going through a lot uh, recently. Maybe a lot of changes, not just to do with you or not just to do with his love life. It could be that he's reconsidering his relationships with anyone else in his life, like his parents, if he has any traumatic experience with parents in the past. He needs to kind of reflect on all this and heal and move on. Heal, release, and move on. That's what I'm picking up for this guy. So who's next? Nat, how you doing? Nat, do you want a card from the romance angels as you asking for a love reading? Let me shuffle one card for the romance. Actually, hold on. I'm going to quickly check my computer, and I will come back and I will do this for Nat. A romance angel card. If anybody is new to my channel, please subscribe and click the like button, and you can click on the notification bell. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm just checking something. So these are for Nat. I'm asking, what is the message from the romance angels for Not what the romance angels want you to know. This card wants to come out, and I'm getting chemistry. And the word says there is a strong magnetic attraction here. So you could be recognizing your soulmate through the strong, passionate chemistry that you're both experiencing on an energetic level. You will feel your body recognizes energetically the right person who's for you through the way they make you feel, the way that your body starts to react on that energy. And you will feel very drawn towards this person, but also they will feel very drawn towards you. And yes, can you see this? I just noticed this. This guy is holding something like an energy ball, and is floating between the hands of both. I never noticed this until this point. It's like a little energy ball that he's holding it, but it's not touching his hand. Is somewhere in between, in the air between both of them. And I think this is the energy that I was talking about. This is the chemistry that they both experiencing, and they're making it float in between each other. Chemistry is about energy exchange that you both give to each other, this very loving, passionate, electrifying, loving energy that two people can share together. So this is how you're going to recognize your soulmate, when you have this strong magnetic attraction. Okay. Like that. So let me just put these cards here. So who's next? Who's next? Nirali, hello, how you doing? Tia Beer, hello. So I think I did Puja. So the next person will be Nirali Varma. If anybody is new to my channel, please subscribe and like. And you can check my other videos as well. So I'm shuffling the cards and I'm asking my angels and spirit guides, what is the message for Nirali? She's asking what's coming towards me. What is coming up towards you? Look, this card flipped and jumped all by itself is the Ten of Cups. And this means the next thing that will be happening in your life will be either you move in with somebody and you start your own home, your own little happy little nest, or you could be starting a family with kids, or you buy yourself a cute little house in the country with a lots of like flowers, grass, trees, bushes, birds, butterflies, all this nature kind of surroundings. I see this as enjoying simple life somewhere in the country, or with somebody you really love, somebody you feel like a family with, somebody you both feel safe in each other's kind of energy. And this card means the happily ever after, the cute little cottage with the white picket fence and everything's wonderful. For as long as the grass is green and the birds are singing, you will both be happy together. Also, this means emotional satisfaction. Usually this is a relationship card, but it's a relationship that is fulfilling, happy, blissful, harmonious. You are establishing life for yourselves, possibly for any kids that you might have, or you have already, and you're enjoying this harmonious home life together. It could be about marriage. It could be a couple that lives together as they were married, and they just have it gives me country vibes. A lot of greenery, a lot of like green leaves and grassy kind of place. And yeah, happiness, shared happiness for the long term. Like you found your happiness individually in each other. You could be also sharing the same dream that you both want to settle down somewhere quiet, somewhere in the country where you will not be bothered, you will not be stressed out by people, and you can just enjoy nature together. You could be both like nature lovers that you like to take this like long walks on the path, somewhere on the oh, I can hear a bird outside. I was just talking about these lovely birds and trees and stuff, and a bird starts to sing. I can't see what kind of bird. We have lots of birds here. Like I see them through my window sometimes, but I don't see it right now. I can only hear it singing. So it's that kind of like forever blissful kind of relationship. You could enjoy taking walks out in nature, like along in the countryside, on the fields, in the woods, or by the sea. You both could be finding nature quite relaxing and energizing and good for your mental health, but also is good for your like harmony, peace, like emotional peace, mental peace. Then maybe both of you find it very energizing, enjoying nature, like it sounds, the smells, the feel that you have when you are out in nature. So you could be that kind of like a country couple. Also, this life is quite simple, like it shows simplicity as opposite of vanity. Um, you enjoy the simple things in life, You don't you don't want anything too much. You just want peace and quiet and enjoying your harmonious, peaceful time, quality time spent together. Okay, so that's what I'm getting for you. Also, the card shows a house, so it could be a family home. So when the Ten of Cups comes up, this card has more emotional charge. The Ten of Pentacles is also a family card, but it's a material one. And the Cups is emotional. So when you see a house, it means the family home, the loving home both of them created for each other and for their kids. And it's that sense of home. Home, sweet home in the country. Wow, that's what I'm getting for you. What it means is like it's not like what how to say it's not important how big the house is, but how happy the home is. So it's not about a big luxurious house in the town where everything's really expensive, and this is not that. It's a cute little humble cottage that is full with a lot of love, children's laughter. um it doesn't have to be perfect, but it's a happy home, and this is what both of these are looking for. That's what that this is what's going to make them both happy. And you can see on the card that this is very much country setting. You have the fields, you have the trees, you have the garden with some flowers. Right here you have like a green lawn with mushrooms, and the kids are very happy playing outside. So is that kind of a country life? Nothing snotty. I think that's what's coming up for you next. A Little House in the Prairie. You know that film? wasn't a film, was series. A little house in the prairie with a white picket fence and birds and butterflies and insects, mosquitoes, flies, spiders. Okay, what else? Tia Bia, what is the Leo's next steps towards me? Okay, let's shuffle some cards. If anybody is new to my channel, please subscribe, like, click the notification. What is this Leo guy going to do next towards Tia Bia? Tia Bia. Oh, look, this kind of came out by itself. The Empress. I think he's going to take very serious, decisive action towards you, making you his Empress. Empress represents the main woman in a man's life. Usually means a wife, a serious partner, the mother of his children, if he wants to have any children. She is his significant other. She is the one who creates abundant, beautiful life for both of them. And this is the woman he wants to marry, to live together, to make a home with, to establish, this thriving, happy, blossoming, abundantly loving life together. The Empress gives love unconditionally and abundantly. He sees you as his Empress. So it means his potential wife or his future wife, because he hasn't come forward just yet. But next time he comes forward, he's gonna be dead on serious. He's be like, marry me, girl. And he's like showing up with a ring. And he's like, yep, well, I'm ready now to get married. It's that kind of, because this is major arcana card. So when it's major, it means the next move is gonna be big. It's gonna be life changing for both of you. And because he's Empress, I would say he'll propose. He will ask you to be either his serious girlfriend with the intention one day you get married properly, officially. Even if you don't get married properly, officially, in church or all this, it still means you can live together as a husband and wife, that you create your own lives together. And he wants that Empress, and that means that he really sees you as the top of the best of the best, because the Empress stands above all other queens in tarot. Like, you can have queen of this, queen of that. The Empress has it all, basically. She's the one who has all the qualities for this particular guy of a good wife for him, because they're all different kind of people in the world. But your energy as an Empress matches his energy as Emperor. So he sees you as his counterpart, as his spouse or serious partner or a wife. Okay, that's what I'm getting here for you. Hey, Vijaya says, hi, madam. Oh, thank you. I'm a madam now. I am Miss Nina, the madam of the tarot cards. So, who else? Oh, hold on. I'm going to do 2. She says, I'm Matilda. What is going to happen between me and Felipe? We broke up. Thank you. Okay. Okay. So please, people, don't ask me the same question over and over again, because it's spamming and I can't really see what other people are trying to ask if somebody keeps kind of pushing their questions to come first. I will do this in order. So the next person is 2, and her name is Matilda. So she had a breakup with Felipe. She wants to know what's coming next. What's happening between these two people, Matilda and Felipe? Your names really match by pronunciation. It sounds cute, Matilda and Felipe. Ooh, we cute. Oh, it's starting to get a bit cold here. So I'm getting Queen of Pentacles. This means a woman who is serious, loyal, steady, practical, trustworthy. This is you. This represents how he sees you. Your energy of Queen of Pentacles. You could be Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, somebody who is a keeper. I call this card the Golden Girl because she's just too good. Too good for the majority of guys out there because she knows her own worth. She is sitting very calmly, confidently, and self satisfactory on her own coin, which means you're financially independent. You can make your own money. You don't need anybody. But if somebody is lucky enough to win your heart, then he'll be the luckiest guy on the planet because he'll be getting the Golden Girl. So I'm getting that maybe he wasn't completely ready to have somebody as good as you in his life. You seem quite determined and quite stable. You could be mentally very stable and strong, like strong-headed. You could be emotionally stable because usually these earth signs, they don't get bothered easily about stuff. They don't get upset easily. They still have emotions. They could feel hurt. They can feel upset, but they put themselves together very quickly. You know, they're back on track within hours, and nothing kind of knocks them off from their path. You know, they keep on going just as normally as they were doing it yesterday. So it shows that emotional strength and stability. Usually means commitment. This card is a woman who seeks partners that are trustworthy and reliable, and partners that are like as loyal as she is towards him, and he sees you that way. So I think you want a bit more commitment from this man, and he probably wasn't ready to give you that commitment, or he did not feel as stable as you are, or he could have had things that he had to deal with. This pentacle is usually a material card, financial card. So if you're a steady and a state, if you're in a steady and stable place in life about your finances, like you have everything, you have a job, you have a place, you pay your bills. He could be in a bit of a mess financially that he can't match the stability with you, because what the Queen of Pentacles wants is a man to match her stability, and he doesn't want to bring instability to your life. Okay, so I would say this guy, like after some time, he will put himself together, his life in order, and then he will come back and he will give you that commitment that you really want, because this is the only thing that you want, you know, because you've got everything else. Like you're happy with your life, you're happy where you are. You just want him to commit to you properly. Because usually this is what Queen of Pentacles wants. You know, she doesn't play games because he's wasting her time. She could be working. She doesn't want to deal with people who are not serious, that come and go. You know, she takes herself quite seriously. And I think he knows that if he has to come back, he will have to come back the right way, and he has to be able to offer you a stable commitment, because otherwise you will not accept anything less than that. Okay, because this is somebody who has a lot of self-esteem and self-worth. You don't play games, so you don't want somebody who is immature, like a jerk, like stupid or something. You want a proper, normal, stable man who is mentally stable and emotionally stable and also financially stable, and so you can be stable together, not you having to pull him out of his troubles all the time, because he gets himself in trouble and you're trying to sort it out, then he gets himself into another trouble again, and then again and again, and then you get fed up with like going after him, like trying to fix him. you'd be better off minding your own business and building yourself up financially to rather than kind of trying to fix somebody who's not trying to fix himself. So you want either King of Pentacles who is as stable as her, if not even more, or you're looking for like Emperor type, like more mature type who can take his responsibility, somebody who is protective, somebody who's a good provider for you, so you don't have to spend your hard earned money on things that, you know, the emperor could be paying for. You want that kind of like sense of calm, stability, and normal life. So the next time when Felipe shows up, he'll be committed to you because he knows that Queen of Pentacles will accept loyalty, stability, and commitment. Because if not, she's quite good all by herself. Like, there's no need for her to be with him for whatever reason. She's chilled, she's calm. So you could be Taurus, you could be Virgo. They don't care. They just do it their own thing in their own way. And it's like, well, if you like me, then you come to me because I'm not gonna chase you. Queen of Pentacles doesn't chase anybody. Just look at her. She just sat on her coin here with her grapes, with her snacks and her food and her mango, and she's enjoying her beautiful environment at home. This is somebody who likes to be at home because this is where the food is. This is where the home comforts are. She doesn't chase, she doesn't need attention. Like, she's not like attention seeking type of woman that she needs compliments, or somebody who wants male attention, like, oh, tell me I'm so pretty because I have new eyelashes. She's not like this because she's quite confident in herself that she, all of this is like unnecessary, like vanity. So this is self-confident person, somebody who feels good in their own skin, and she's enjoying her comfortable lifestyle. She's not chasing after anybody, she's not wanting anything of anybody. She has it already all by herself. So she sat here in all her grace and beauty and abundance, and she's like, if you like me, then you come to me and we can have some snacks together, we can have some grapes and we can have some mangoes, and we can do, what else can they do? Let me just look on the card. Well, they can enjoy that kind of harmonious home life together, comfortable home life. Okay, that's what I'm getting about Felipe. He needs to make some real effort towards you, because you will not budge, you will not move, you will not say anything. You're like, well, you want me, you come and get me. I'm not moving. Like, I'm not spoiling my peace to chase after you. Okay. So let me go and check my computer quickly, my laptop, and I'll be right back. And if anybody's new to my channel, please subscribe. So let's see who's next. Who's next? Who's next? So Roshni is asking about job. Let's see what's coming up here around work for Roshni. What's happening here for Roshni? This card, oh, I'm getting 6 of Cups. So this means either you're working with kids, or it could be that you're going back to a time in your life when things were simpler, when you didn't have so much stress, when things were easy. It could mean that either, so because we're asking about job, it could be a job that you have been doing before, so you will go back to it, or somebody from the past will come back and bring some new information for you, and that will start off something new. Because this card is like kind of going back in time when things were simpler, but also bringing energies from the past to you. Look, I shuffle the cards again and again, and the same card flipped. This means childhood, innocence. People from the past are popping up again. People you might know from your childhood, like old schoolmates or somebody. But it means going back to your past. This card twice came up. All the past is coming back to catch up with you. Right? I'm getting Ace of Swords. That means you're going to make some very major decision. I think the past will come back to you, and you will have a second chance in something that happened some time ago. So catching up again, and then making a decision that is honest, clear, having information that will give you that clarity of thought. Because this card's about how you think, what you think about something, and it gives you clarity. And the aces represent new beginnings now. Like after the past shows up again, it will bring new information to you. Maybe something you did not know then, you will find out now. And that new information will make you make up your mind to start off something new. And also, this card means victory and success. So I would say, so because it's a work related reading, I would say you will make the right decision that will lead you to success. Whatever decision you make, I would say the answer is yes. It will be successful and happy decision after you have the straightforward information. So I'm gonna go now, but I'll be back later. Thank you so much for being here, and I will talk to you soon.